I went first, I think. I think you, yeah. I think they go first. Okay. Yep. All right. Starts. Oh, look at me. Is this like the same opening they had? Okay, what is this? Maquis Expedition? Gain control of an enemy flank creature? Crunch. Kerpew. Like the exact same start. Oh, are they going to be able to destroy my stuff? They are restoring junk. To get manifestation. Well, that's not going to do it. Manifestation. Parabyte, Persephone. We got stuff. They got stuff. I can do 3 damage to an enemy creature. I can gain control of the Parabyte. Wow, that would be good. And I can do like 2 damage, or I can deal damage to the Persephone. Or do I just start using this stuff and like reaping? Because I can discard these, right? And then just like, wow. Yeah, I can do that. This creature gains elusive and a friendly creature captures 1 Amber? Jeez, okay. Yeah, I guess I just start going off the Mars. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. I discard these. Oh, each friendly Mars creature captures 1. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, well that was that Amber. So I guess I make my Dr. Xylox Frex bigger. I could make my Cobalt Capulet bigger, and then I can just fight the Persephone off. But nah, I think I kind of want to. Okay. I don't know if this is the right way to do it. But I get to bring these things back. Then this. Yeah, I guess this. Bring back this one. Okay. And now this. I guess I'll just reap. And then this. I'll use this to fight the Parabyte. And then this. I'll just reap. Then I have to discard a card. That kind of stinks. I'll discard the Boomerang, I guess. But now I'm up to 6, and keys cost 4. Oh, they the Waddy's calculations to get my Dr. Xylox Frexes. Dang it. They had all 3 Wadney's calculations. That's just silly. And Total recalled their Persephone back. Now they have 7 Amber. Jeez. Okay. Logos. Eureka! And I lost my 2 Logos cards. Fantastic. Well, this is in game 2. I lost the first game. I lost the first one. I'm still in the lead here, though. A little bit, maybe. Come on, we can go back into Logos and start doing some good stuff. I know it. Or I can Red Sky, or I can Maquis Expedition the Cinemix the Bold. Huh. I kind of have to go for Logos, though. It's just like, it seems like too good, rather than just taking 2 things. But that would, I mean, the Cinemix the Bold effect is really good, though. So actually, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it. Take that. Red Skies doesn't do anything, but whatever. Oh, and this deck is a red line rotation? Oh, no. They got rid of my Skippy the Glorious with the Harmonic Pack. The Archive hates. Put a mineralized counter on a creature. Gains action, destroy this artifact. I don't even know how this works. What happens? Okay, so they just can't use that anymore because it's an artifact, I guess? Oh, and I drew a Logos card. How lucky. And I reveal Belcher, Shades, Dreadstar the Lone, Narplet, Armored Spikes, and Bear Guns for everyone from their hand. So actually, they're not going to have a fantastic turn next turn. So that's cool. And a draw card. Yes. Okay. We're still in this fight. Maybe? Unless we could just get Final Refrained away. Maybe I lose to Final Refrain. Oh, I can prop dusting that. Yep, okay, so we go Skyborn. So we can go move a creature to a flank. Oh wait, no, actually let's play the Indigo Halyard first, in case we want to do that. Destroy an enemy flank creature, so let's destroy the Dreadstar, because it has versatile, or they don't have anything else that could be used by Narplet right at the moment. And if the opponent's blue key is forged, then Indigo Halyard's neighbors gain taunt. So I can like swap. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that's fine though, I guess. And do I hold the red line rotation? I think I do. Because they could. I'm more likely to go. Let's just exhaust the Logos card then, because I'm more likely to go Mars or Skyborn, so I want my Skyborn card ready. Go Geistoid. And get another Junk Restoration. And the Echo Flag Ghoul Keeping. Hey, Redline Rotation actually helps me. Yes. Scaling Ever Control still exists in this game. And it's actually, I get to steal half of it? Let's go. Oh, they're gonna have so much amber that if I steal, they're still gonna forge. Archive Soul Tender and Veil of Ectoplasm. Huh, interesting. Because the Soul Tender wards the Echo Fly, is that why? Belcher discard Bosch the Unyielding. No! Aw, now we can do 5 damage to something. They take out my... No, I was going to use that to fight the thing. Wow, that ruined it. That lost me the game. Because now, even if I steal their stuff, they still have the Echo Fly. Brutal. Scrap, each friendly Mars creature captures 1. I don't have enough Mars. Man, it's been an unlucky day, it feels like. Or something. Or I'm just playing bad. Or the winds. The winds are not blowing in my favor today. Is there what? Goalkeeping? Oh, did they like have to play goalkeeping the last time? What? Did not actually have to check? I thought they were just going to be able to continue comboing. Archive, Raise Your Glass and Dreadstar the Lone. Interesting. I guess because Raise Your Glass lets you use Echo Fly. Oh, now here's... Wait, now there's the Ghoul Keeping? Where did that come from? Oh, Junk Restoration discarded Ghoul Keeping. Huh? So they played Ghoul Keeping and then it reshuffled and they found it again with the... Okay, and they found it again with the Junk Restoration. Jeez. Alright. So it's like they had to play it, but then they found it again? Wow. Okay. Well, then how many? Was it like 1, 2? They had all 3 Junk Restorations. Oh. Yikes. Okay, well. Greetings, traveler. You have discovered a secret video. I'm gonna open this Amber Skies deck. So this is my 6th Amber Skies deck. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Sleek. Adorellen of the prison. Oh, well, I guess it's not clear whether it's a prisoner or a guard. But it's of the prison. It's sleek. Maybe it's the prison's mascot. It's got some... Oh, it is fairly sleek. Look at that hair. It's got some long hair looking stuff. And we have Equidon, Skyborn, and Logos. Neat. So, I don't think I have that house combo. At least on this set. So, Skyborn, key color stuff, flank stuff. I haven't seen all of the Skyborn possibilities this set has to offer. Okay, what's first? Aha! Equidon. We have de-escalation. That's a pretty good board wipe, isn't it? To give the opponent 3 cards rather than... or 3 archived cards rather than gaining chains. And we have Venter Higher Tula, which is the Jetrukia, and after Reap, we may destroy this card, and if we do, taking control of an enemy artifact. While under your control, it belongs to House Equidon. So I haven't been able to take advantage of this card's effect yet. Actually, I'm not even sure I have a deck with that card in it. But this is the Equidon Recruiter. So it has an enhance with the house icon. And this one we can recur play effects because with the scrap, we choose a friendly creature and an enemy creature and put each chosen creature into its owner's archives. Oh, a Scrap Scrounger, so we got a reprint there. So we'll have to see if we get any artifacts for that. Oh, what is Ace Jonathan? It's a human merchant, 4 power for each amber on it. Keys cost +1 amber. Play, capture 1 amber. Okay. A taxing card. Man, with Parabyte, that would stack up really quickly. Another de-escalation. This one with the discard bonus. Could potentially... well, I mean, it's the same house as the vested recruiter, so not like that's an amazing combo. I mean, you don't need the discard bonus to do it, is what I mean. We have a Gemcoat vendor. Oh, a distributor Janute with the 2 capture bonuses. Only 2 power, but after fight, after reap, move 1 amber from a creature to another creature. We have another one of those. So it has sort of a... Oh, Reap the Wild Wind. This has enhanced 3 amber. That's impressive. With an amber capture bonus, each player reveals a random card from their hand and gains 1 amber for each amber bonus on their revealed card. Ooh, okay. That's an exciting one. Gemcoat vendor. Some stealing action. Oh, Talon Scout. That's a really good one to close this house out with. A very strong effect to take a creature from your opponent's hand. So being able to recur that with the recruiter's scrap effects, that's very strong. Second house. Ooh, the little bug thing. It is an insect, an AI insect. Fowler. After reap, destroy an enemy creature. If you do, draw a card. That's a very powerful effect. Maybe that should be 1 power. It's kind of a small thing, right? Seems like a very strong card for an insect. Root access. Amber and a capture. Oh, we got a card with 2 amber on it. Nice. So there's actually something that could pay off with the Reap the Wild Wind. And it's a hologramophone. It's cool. Brilix Ponder. The headless robotic fairy things. Daughter. Articulated Wren, which is a daughter-ish effect. At the end of your turn, you may exhaust a friendly creature. If you do, draw a card. So you gotta exhaust a creature. Oh, and another one of those. So I guess you could just exhaust itself. Oh yes, another creature with or another card with 2 amber on it. It's a root access. Oh, this deck has 3 root access. I don't think this card is that great, but it has the potential to just, I don't know, destroy some tokens, I guess. Oh, Quantum Mouse. 1 power. When you would resolve a draw bonus icon, you may choose to resolve it as a discard bonus icon instead. Okay, Connectome transfer. Put each flank creature into its owner's archives. Well, so I suppose that could also recur at the Talent Scout. So it's pretty cool that the Talent Scout has a draw bonus, so that recurring it gets even more value. Hologramophone. This one with a draw bonus. It'd be really cool to get that DDoS card. With Quantum Mouse, it's really good, because DDoS prevents your opponent from playing creatures with power greater than the card that's been upgraded with DDoS. And so Quantum Mouse with 1 power pretty much prevents the opponent from playing cards, or from playing creatures. We have Against All Flags. This is a steal card. Steal 2 amber if any flank creature shares a house with another flank creature. Otherwise, steal 1 amber. So it's pretty easy to get that effect, as I've heard. Oh, Silver Linings, another action card. Gain 1 amber for each house represented among friendly flank creatures. So we're seeing flank effects this time around. Chandler Nuke, another flank effect. +2 armor and gaining taunt to friendly flank creatures. Which, when you play it, happens to be itself, which is kind of interesting. Now we have Boomerang. Oh, you know, pretty decent creature control, right? With 2 de-escalations, the Talent Scout, 3 root access, because root access only deals damage to enemy creatures. That's a pretty nice upside to that. So it can be sweeper-ish, one-sided, and then Boomerang for some like spot removal. But then here is the Equidon house enhancement on an Amber Earhart. So on a creature, after fight, after reap, shuffle Amber Earhart into its owner's deck. And it was also enhanced with an amber, so that's good. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it always has the amber, I see. Because it would be kind of weird if it shuffled itself into its owner's deck with no other upside. So the amber bonus there is normal. But so I think having a house enhancement on this card is very good, because it's like an amber bonus, and then there's a higher chance that on the next turn you'll be able to shuffle it away to get it back. So that's a very good enhancement, I think, all things considered, because There's only like one enhancement in this deck. Oh, wow. Huh. That is kind of a shame to only have one house enhancement, but we have another against all flags. Another Chandler Nuke. Oh, wait. Oh, I was wrong. There's another house enhancement right here. So we have house enhanced Skyborn cards. This one is Logos. This creature gains after Reap. You may move this creature anywhere in its controller's battle line. Oh, yeah, that's not very interesting. Snap. Prop dusting. Destroy an enemy flank creature. Oh, wait, no, hold on. With a transmuting lift, we can move Talent Scout to a flank, which means that the Connectome transfer combos with it. So there you go. That's its best use right there, I think. Prop dusting, destroy an enemy flank creature. Oh, I could also use this. Well, no, if I was comboing this with like Silver Linings or Against All Flags, then I'm playing it in Skyborn. Yeah, I don't really think there are that many uses for the transmuting lift in Logos, other than just the extra efficiency. Oh, but here, another transmitting lift, so that's kind of mediocre, but this one has an Amber enhancement, so that's another card that goes with the Reap the Wild Winds. So I'm lucking out there a bit because I have multiple hits for that card now, because there's the transmitting lift and the root access and the hologramophone. So that's pretty sweet to have like 3 hits for that. And now we have Pirate Champion, which has a after fight you may move it to a flank, so I guess that could maybe assist the against all flags. Oh, but there aren't too many creatures in this house, it seems. So wait, the last one, oh, it's a 3 transmuting lifts. Oh wow. Okay, so we're definitely getting against all flags. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't think it's still slow to get that, because if you play a creature, like, it's going to be exhausted, right? So if it's Skyborn, then you're like playing multiple Skyborn creatures. And I guess, okay, so if in Skyborn it's easy to have them on the flanks when you're playing creatures that turn, and I guess for the other houses, I don't know if it really matters that much. Well, I have 2 articulated Wrens and a Daughter. Each player reveals a random card from their hand and gains 1 Amber for each Amber bonus icon on the revealed card. So you have to have this and another card in your hand. So if I had a transmitting lift with the 2 Amber on it, everything else is normal, then there's like a 1 in 5 chance that I get the double Amber. So I guess you could potentially craft a situation where most of the other cards in your hand have Amber bonuses, and that would increase the chance of Reap the Wild Wind working. Oh, you could have, if all of your Logos or Skyborn cards had Amber bonuses on them, for example, you could play all of the Equidon cards from your hand. And then when you play to Reap the Wild Wind, you would only have cards from other houses. And so that would increase your odds even more, or maybe just make it guaranteed. Because say you had 3 Equidon cards, including Reap the Wild Wind, and then like 2 root accesses and a transmuting lift, well then when you played Reap the Wild Wind, you would always gain an Amber, and you would have a chance of gaining extra Amber. Then there's the Talent Scout recursion, and I guess Against All Flags is good because it steals 2. I don't think this deck has any really crazy combos like we saw in Clarinel, the Companion of Daring. That deck had some really nasty combos, but I don't think this deck is doing anything that wild. You're trying to just maximize on these against all flag synergies, trying to get your card draw up with the Daughter and Articulated Wrens, trying to make sure that you get the most amber possible from your Reap the Wild Wind as long as you're not being inefficient about it. Then you have, there is a Quantum Mouse. When you resolve a draw bonus, you can resolve it as a discard instead. So I have, what for scraps? Brillix Ponder. This vested thing. Yeah, not many scraps. Let's see, where are the draws? I guess there's the Talent Scout. Oh, well, let's see. Is there another draw in Equidon? Huh. I only have 2 draw bonuses, and the other one's on the Hologramophone. So that means I could potentially... Yeah, so basically I could trigger the Vested Herald's scrap effect in a Logos turn. It's not that interesting. I like the Adarella name, so I want to keep that in. Ooh, 19 Amber bonuses. Huh, 19 creatures. 19 Amber and 19 creatures is a pretty good ratio, or it's like a lot of both. And this is basically a mid-range deck. What if it's like, its specialty is Reap the Wild Talents. The Reap the Wild Winds and Talent Scout. Transmuting talents. Against all talents. Oh yeah, did we get an artifact for... Yeah, there are artifacts. Hold up. So swap an artifact from your discard pile with a card in your hand. But there's no way to destroy friendly artifacts, so we can't really like recur the hologramophones in that way. But if an opponent destroys a hologramophone, then I can get it back. The against all flags are good. It doesn't have much amber control other than that. The other amber control, I mean, there's a couple gem code vendors, but there's just some capture. Yeah, so you know what, for now, because we have all these amber bonuses, I'm going to say that the specialty is Reap the Wild Wind. So yeah, for the notes... Yeah, so the Quantum Mouse isn't really doing much because we can resolve the Talent Scout's draw as a discard, which means we can scrap the Brillix Ponder to draw a card. Is that really helping at all? Is that like, I guess it's 1 more efficient? Because you're discarding a card and drawing instead of just drawing. But other than that, all you can do is use the hologramophone's draw to actually scrap the vested Herald, but there aren't any good play effects in Logos, so that doesn't really matter. Well, I guess for the description, this is a secret video, so it's a secret deck. But so it's Sleek, Adorellan of the Prison. So there's gonna Sleek Adderellen's gonna be slipping through some like jail cell bars here. Because I guess they have like a really thin body that they can, or like an elastic body. And you know, drawing hands is actually difficult. Oh, Sleek Adderellen's turning into like a snake. I guess I'm rolling with it. Uh-oh. Not an appropriate jail cell for a snake. Maybe they didn't expect it to be able to fit its head through the bars. I guess I'll give the jail cell a window. Maybe you can see a bird out there. And the sun. Okay, and then let's put some stippling on the bars. To make the bar a little wider there because it wasn't lining up exactly. Okay. So we have Sleek Adderellen there, which is, I guess, a snake-like Archon. They threw Sleek Adderellen into a prison cell, but they didn't realize that I could just slip right out. And okay, so it's there. We got all of our info. So we got 19 Amber, 19 creatures, a mid-range deck with specialty Reap the Wild Wind, and it's a secret deck. Shh. Got Talent Scout with the Vested combo. We got triple double Amber bonuses for Reap the Wild Wind. Hasn't faced off against any opponents yet. It's been locked up. It's got to bust out before, you know, gets to fighting. All right, Well, that's going to be it for now. Bye. I did most of what it did. Okay. Cool then. No super secret hidden combos that I left on the table. Well, I just lost 4 games in a row. That was a bunch of adaptive. Let's see. The Clarinel deck. So that was the first game I played the first adaptive match I played with that deck. I don't know. I don't know if I liked it. It didn't really have like an adaptive vibe. But maybe if I could try it again. It's not all bad. Because I think it has the potential for having a bunch of matchups that are played uniquely. And that's an advantageous quality for an adaptive deck. So I think it could have potential. But I feel like it's the kind of deck where you want it to have you want it to have the same result both games. In the first 2 games. Because if you don't, then it feels like you just like got the cards in the wrong order or something. That's not how you want to feel in adaptive. Well, thanks for the games, everyone. Thanks, captaingale, for playing. Getting me started in the Second Aember there. Thanks to Crusader. Very well played. So I definitely did not come out on top this season because I have experienced too many losses. But it was a good season. Had some good times with the Empty Ranger. And I guess I'll try to play some more Second Aember eventually, I think. But not right now. Oh. Yeah, my deck. It's high sass. Oh, the first game was the first game was weird. I wasn't getting my Sinwix the Bolts to do much stuff, but you didn't really need the Sinwix the Bolts to do much to win when you won with it, I don't think. So that wasn't really it. Okay. Yeah, maybe I didn't do that very well. I don't know. The C. Check the record or something. All right, bye. That's going to be the stream for now. Later.